Hey everybody, I'm out here paddling around on Prettyboy Reservoir today, and this is pretty much the end of the line. I came into this little cove to do a little fishing, and I'm pretty much done for the afternoon. I'm gonna be heading on out of here, so I just thought I would come back here and paddle around, see if we could see any wildlife or anything. I saw a big turtle swimming around back here earlier, so you never know, he might surface and pop his head up. I heard what sounded like an osprey not long ago. I know we have osprey out here, so it's entirely likely that that's what I would heard. It was an interesting screeching. It was not the normal red-tailed hawk that I would normally hear, and it didn't sound like the bald eagle. Somewhere out here is a bald eagle's nest. I'm in the right area for it. I don't know exactly where it is, but I know it's somewhere around this part of the reservoir. But this didn't sound like an eagle, it sounded like an osprey. So, you never know, we might get to see an osprey out here somewhere too today. I'm really digging this carpet of green that we're paddling over. It looks really soft and velvety. I shot a video not long ago where I was out looking for aquatic plants. And I probably should have come back here because there is a lot of them. I can see a little family of geese back there in the corner. I know they're not coming out on camera. Let's see how close we can get to them. I know I can't go all the way back there because we'll bottom out. It gets really shallow. I don't know if you can see them on camera or not, but it's three of them right there in front of us, just making their way out ahead of us. Alright, we'll let them get on with it. So we have to paddle back out the way we came. I can't cut across there, it gets too shallow. That looks like a nacris, the aquatic plant that is. I'm not sure if the grass out there is an aquatic grass or if that's just grass, and the water being as high as it is just sort of got the grass underwater. It doesn't look like normal grass. That actually looks like some sort of aquatic plant to me. So we got these, but they just send things right up to the surface. We've got this stuff, which it's kind of hard to see what it looks like when it's not in the water. And then of course we have this, which is not sure what that is. Boy, this water's like bath water too. Ah, it's a little baby fish back here. Alright, well, that was pretty much the end of the line. Like I said, we're going to head on back out of here now. There is a little spot of shade right up here around the bend that I'm heading to. We're going to take a little break there, have a drink of some water, maybe drink a little bit of my coffee, maybe do a little bit of fishing, I don't know. But that's going to be my last break before we start heading back towards the boat launch. The shoreline up here is really steep. You can see these trees up here that we're going to pass in just a minute. Once they go into the water, they go almost straight down. Here the water tends to get deep pretty quickly. You can see the size of those rocks down there. So I'm just going to come back here into this little corner. There's that Osprey. Oh, that was totally an Osprey. I knew that's what that sounded like. I've heard that back here a couple times now. That must be what has a nest back here. I've been told that an eagle has a nest back in this cove or in this area, general area somewhere. And I've never really seen an eagle in this area, but I've seen that Osprey before. And I've heard it twice today, so... And it just landed on a big dead branch up there overlooking the water. So I wonder if we don't have an Osprey nest back here somewhere. I'm going to have to start looking for that. Anyway, that was a nice little way to cap off that video. I'm going to call this good. Say thanks for watching. See what we got back here in this corner before I say goodbye, because this is probably where I'm going to get out and stretch my legs. So let's see what we got going on back here. A little stream that feeds into it. Yep, we couldn't go any further even if I hadn't just bottomed out. So alright, there you go everybody. This is where I'm going to take my little break. I ought to stop and fish a little bit on the way up through here. There's actually really good fishing through here. It's where this fresh stream feeds in. It's colder and, you know, bugs and everything else get carried downstream. And it usually makes for good fishing back here. Of course, normally I'm on foot, so I really ought to take advantage of my opportunity. Alright, let's see if we can do this. That's what I was hoping for. Alright, that was it, everybody. Thanks for joining me. All I'm going to do now is get the kayak loaded up. Call it a day. So thanks for joining me, everybody. Hope you had fun. And I'll see you on the next one.